Hi, welcome back. This is Kalo Gamer. This is just a brief video highlighting my Sega Mega Drive collection. I've got several games now for the Sega Mega Drive. I've only been recollecting these over the past 12 months. I decided to get back into collecting retro games around about last August. Started off collecting PC Engine, or recollecting PC Engine. And while I was looking on eBay through the PC Engine stuff, I noticed quite a large selection of decent Sega Mega Drive games and systems, and they were quite reasonably priced. So I managed to track down Asian Mega Drive, or Japanese Mega Drive. It was the Asian PAL version, which I've converted. It wasn't boxed, but it was supplied in a carry case, and it's in mint condition with the pad and the AC adapter. Also, not long after that, I purchased several unboxed games, purely just to try and start up my collection. Since then I've got rid of a few of those unboxed games. I've only got a few unboxed games left, just these ones here. I'm definitely going to be collecting those in the box state, well, all but for probably Toki, because I'm not too impressed with Toki. I'll probably just keep that in the unboxed state, probably get rid of these when I get the boxed ones. But as I say, over the past 12 months I've just started collecting these. I'm probably not going to get too many more, to be honest, because I've managed to pick up all the ones that I really want. Probably only a handful of games now that I'm really interested in recollecting. There's only one American release here. There's a Genesis one, and that's Two Crude Dudes, which I've posted a video on that one. But all the others here are all the Japanese versions. And I say they're all the ones in the boxes are all box complete. So this is a class game, this one, Gunstar Heroes. Let's just try and open the box. Pretty tricky if you're trying to open these boxes single-handed while you're recording. So they're all, tried to get them all in boxed, you know, mint or near mint condition. Say some of these games are quite pricey now. I mean, some ridiculous prices for some of the games. I mean, back in the day I never owned much or less, which I'm glad I didn't, because now it's gone for a stupid price, and I wouldn't like to be recollecting that one, to be honest. Not like 80 or 90 quid. Say even some of the more common titles are quite expensive to pick up in the Japanese format. Games like, say for instance, Girls and Ghosts, you're looking about 15-20 quid each. And say you've got Two Crude Dudes, Midnight Resistance, it's a class shooter. Street Fighter 2 Plus, that's a decent conversion. Sounds a bit iffy, but bar that, it's not a bad conversion. Great conversion, Strider. It's a recent pickup, this one, Mercs. So yeah, Darren Wolfsock, he sort of jogged my interest in this one recently. Managed to pick that one up for less than a tenner. So a couple of quid post, something like that, from Japan. And so that one's a nice condition as well. That's pretty much minto. Let's say the manual, the cart is like pristine. Something like £9.70 something or other. So it's all pretty much mint. So I love collecting Japanese stuff of Japanese sellers. I mean, 99% of the time they're mint condition. It's a cracking arcade conversion there, Alien Storm. It's just such a blast. It's like a take on Golden Axe, but sci-fi. Rambo 3, I posted a video on that one. The licensed scrolling commando shoot 'em up, say. Sublime Gunstar Heroes, superb, absolutely superb game for the Mega Drive. So you can't beat the Jap boxes. I mean, look at that, for the artwork is just superb. Much better than the US, and especially the PAL boxes, which are absolutely dire. So you got Bare Knuckle 2, or Streets of Rage 2. Artwork on that one ain't bad, but it's a cracking game. Castle of Illusion, it's a classic Mega Drive game. Toe Jam and Earl, it ain't bad, it ain't really my cup of tea to be honest. I picked that one up at a good price, but Space Harrier 2, I picked this one up for a really good price. The only problem with this one is the inlay's a little bit wrinkled, but bar that, everything else is mint with it. Super Hang-On, I picked that up for dirt cheap. As I say, that one is like mint. Thunderblade, Super Thunderblade. Golden Axe, that's a class Sega Mega Drive conversion, that one. I think everyone knows Golden Axe, don't they? The cracking game that is, Golden Axe, yeah. Bring back the memories. Altered Beast, don't ask me to pronounce the Japanese name for it. Again, good times. Super Shinobi 2, picked that up off fellow eBay recently. I did have the PAL version way back, but say Super Shinobi 2, picked that up off Griffo, sorry, 83X. Couple of months back. Super Shinobi, picked that up, that was a steal as well. Picked that up off a UK seller, I think it was less than a £5. Shadow Dancer, again, it's another class game, not arcade perfect by any means, but gotta be honest, I think I prefer that one over the arcade version. The arcade version didn't quite cut it for me. Sonic, classic Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, as you'll notice, that one is the Asian version. Again, I picked it up for next to nothing to be honest, so I'm quite happy to keep the Asian version because all it is just a difference in the manual and obviously the sticker. You've got Virtua Racing, that was a class conversion for its time really. It was a really pricey game. I managed to pick this up for less than £2 from Japan, boxed complete. Say it's got the, just hold this one, it's got this whacking cartridge inside, if anyone's familiar with it. So it's got the virtual processor. So I think it was less than £2 and you still got the Rego card. And so is the instruction book. It's a slight dink on the manual there. Considering that was about 80 or 90 quid when it first came out on import. That was like, to me it was a steal for that price. Boxed, complete. Not a lot of fade on there to be honest. Nice, very nice. So you've got the classic Thunder Force games. Thunder Force 2, Thunder Force 3. Here's Oxvi, yet to post a video on that one. It's a very early real-time strategy 2-player. You've got Fire, or Same, or Tora, or whatever you want to call it. Fire Shark was the European release name, and the American release name for that one. It's a tower plan shoot 'em up, very much in the Daisenpu sort of mould. And so you've got these unboxed games. Elemental Master, Bare Knuckle, DJ Boy, E-SWAT, Juju or Tokyo Ape Spit, and Game Ground. As I say, I'll probably get them all boxed eventually if I can, bar probably Juju, Ape Spit. I ain't too fussed on that one to be honest. And so it's the old Mega Drive. Also I managed to get a Mega Fire pad along with the original pad, or a Mega Fire Auto 5 pad. I've got 6-button Fighter Stick MD, and also the arcade power stick. So I really do like the Japanese boxes with the artwork and the manuals. They're fantastic really. I say, if you look at the artwork on the cartridges and on the manuals, they're, you know, just miles ahead of the European equivalents. I mean, the artwork on Midnight Resistance as well. just the Japanese games are just so much better presented. You just seem to get so much more for your money. So regarding the presentation and the artworks with the manuals. Anyway, I just hope you didn't find that too laborious, and just again, thanks for viewing. I'll catch you later.